Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to do a take two, right? Because why y'all didn't tell me that my camera was facing the wrong way? Anyway, so me, technology, not the best of friends. So anyway, good morning. I'm Tameka, Prettyandsmart, and this is the Saturday morning chat with Tameka, Prettyandsmart. So again, I don't know if you guys were on and you heard the story, so this is odd, but so the story is, here at the end of the year, I'm reminded of the way the year started, with me losing my dear friend, Zin One Like Zin. And I remember the conversation that we had about going back to go forward. And I mean, if nothing else, this whole, cast or broadcast this morning is proof of that. Sometimes you have to go back to go forward. I do want to start this year out on a good note, and I do want to encourage you all to look into your lives for that unfinished business, finance, emotions, just relationships, or just, business. Look at it and get it in order, because the only way we can move forward is if we have everything sorted out. So since, I said I was going to talk to you guys about some very personal things earlier, and I didn't, and I don't know how many of you guys logged in and heard the whole spiel about forgiveness and how important it is to move forward. I will tell you that my life began as soon as it ended. And to explain that, sometimes it takes losing everything before you can actually see what you have. I had just had the Mank, and the doctors had said, oh, you're suffering postpartum depression, you should come in, there's these medications, blah, blah, blah. But she also gave me a pamphlet that talked about postpartum depression, and not enough women, acknowledge their postpartum depression, especially in our community. We don't want to deal with mental anything. But I recognized that I had postpartum depression, and so did my doctor. She gave me a pamphlet that said support groups and exercise was the best way to get over those things. And so I started working out, and I have taken or brought you guys along with me on this workout journey, and I'm hoping y'all see the results like I see the results, because I'm putting in this work. And it's not just, helping the body, it's helping the mind, it's helping the emotions, it's keeping me focused and moving forward. Peace be. Glad you logged in, mama. Hey, Kim. So yeah, it's keeping me focused. It's moving me forward. And then I started to think about some stuff. Thanks, honey. I started thinking about how much do I love myself? Because for all these years, I had been allowing myself to eat bad, to sit around and allow these excess pounds to stack up, even before, I had my last child. And I started to think, hey man, I want to be here to see 21 again. For you all that know me, 121 is my goal. I want to see 21 again, so I need to take care of this body. And that's why you may have seen me post like all of these people that have made it to 107, 109. That's the history behind it, because it's possible, man. We can live long and productive lives if we love ourselves. And so going into 2017, yeah, let's take care of ourselves. Let's forgive all those people that have trespassed against us so that we can move on in power and strength and love for ourselves. Because holding on to anger, allowing situations of life to depress you will shorten your life. It'll keep you from being happy. And that's about happiness. It's about how well you enjoy life. I was talking to a dear friend of mine. I call her a sister. And she told me, she says, hey man, you know, the thing about it is that money is obviously not that important. George Michael's is gone. Prince is gone. So if all life was about was money, then these people would still be here and we would be gone. But we're still here. And let's just move forward in this year and be happy with ourselves. Acknowledge where we are right now. Acknowledge what's missing. Acknowledge what's needed. And let's get better. Let's love ourselves. Let's love one another. And let's move into this year, this next year, with power and force. Man, I love you more. Thank you guys for tuning in.